Today on Rappler. Copyright violations continue in the 2025 election campaigns. Undocumented Malaysians are arrested in Bacolod for scamming operations and human trafficking. Virgilio Garcillano of Hello Garci scandal infamy dies at 87. Rescue teams continue to search for 7.7 magnitude quake survivors in Myanmar. And Filipina tennis star Alex Eala says the real work starts now, following her Miami Open run. Rapper Omar Baliw and Filipino band Lola Amor say their songs were used as jingles in political campaigns for the 2025 elections without their permission. Baliw filed a complaint on March 24 against controversial senatorial candidate Apollo Kibuloy, claiming his song KNB was used by Kibuloy's team without his consent. Meantime, Lola Amor on March 29 called out campaigns for using their hit song Raining in Manila as a jingle without their consent. In a comment on their Facebook post, the band adds they would never endorse a candidate whose platform they didn't believe in or know. This is not the first time the band has encountered alleged intellectual property theft. In October 2023, the same song was used in campaigns for the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. Groups released statements to raise awareness about intellectual property rights during the campaign period. In February 2022, music copyright group Philscap reminded campaigns they need artists' permission to play copyrighted songs, use as background music, or change the lyrics for a candidate. To help you make the best decision of who to vote for, we have all the information you need in one place, the Rappler election site. From comprehensive election guides and explainers to profiles of candidates, both national and local, we bring you a newsfeed of all the latest updates on voters' issues and campaign moments. Check it out at ph.rappler.com. Bacolod police arrest 2 undocumented Malaysians for love scam operations and qualified human trafficking. The suspects, identified only as Sam Fon and a certain Abao, did not have passports or any documents to justify their presence in Bacolod. The Philippine National Police Criminal Investigation and Detection Group says 60-year-old Fon has been staying in Bacolod for 10 years and is well-versed in the local dialect Hiligaynon, while Fon's nephew Abao had only been in Bacolod for about a year. The two were found to be luring young women with modeling jobs, then later using them for online scams, primarily targeting European and American clients. Police say the two also hired more than 100 Bacolod residents as virtual assistants or call center agents for the operation. 7 workers were also rescued during the raid. The suspects are detained at the CIDG Bacolod headquarters and have been charged with violating qualified human trafficking. Former Commission on Elections Commissioner Virgilio Garcillano, who was a key figure in the 2004 Hello Garci election scandal, died on Saturday, March 29. He was 87. COMELEC Region 10 Director Renato Magbutay confirmed his death. He said Garcillano died after collapsing in his family farmhouse in Bukidnon Saturday night. The Hello Garci scandal was a 2004 wiretapping controversy which featured a conversation between then-President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and Garcillano on the canvassing of the 2004 election results. Arroyo later admitted that the voice on the tape was hers, but claimed she was simply monitoring her votes and not directing Garcillano to engage in election fraud. Garcillano became a fugitive after the scandal broke, and in 2005, Congress launched a probe into the issue. In an attempt to prove he didn't leave the country during the height of the scandal, Garcillano presented a passport, which was later found to be fake and led to his 2014 perjury indictment. Rescuers save a woman from the ruins of a hotel in Myanmar. A Chinese government Facebook post says the woman was rescued from the rubble of the Great Wall Hotel in the city of Mandalay and was reported to be in a stable condition. This gives hope 3 days after a 7.7 magnitude quake on Friday that killed around 2,000 people as search teams in Myanmar and Thailand raced against time to find more survivors. Mandalay is close to the epicenter of the quake, which caused massive damage in Myanmar and some damage in neighboring Thailand. In Bangkok, emergency teams resumed their search on Monday for 76 people who are believed to be trapped under the rubble of a collapsed skyscraper under construction. Red Cross officials say Myanmar is facing a humanitarian crisis and the need for aid is increasing. Regional Director for Asia Pacific at the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies Alexander Matthews says, quote, "This is not just a disaster. It's a complex humanitarian crisis layered over existing vulnerabilities." Filipina tennis star Alex Eala says, quote, "The real work starts now." Knowing her success in the Miami Open will bring both new opportunities and challenges. Eala says in her post, quote, "I recognize that these 2 weeks have opened the door to so many opportunities for me. But along with those opportunities come a whole new set of obstacles I will have to navigate through." Eala made history as the first Filipino to reach the semifinals of a WTA 1000 event, defeating Grand Slam champions Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Yelena Ostapenko. Although her journey ended in the semifinals against world number 4 Jessica Pegula, Eala said she leaves Miami beaming with pride and gratitude. Ranked 140 in the world, Eala rose to a career-high number 75, giving her a chance to enter Grand Slam tournaments directly. Her 65-spot jump in the world rankings is the biggest leap of any tennis player in the top 300. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.